It's a loose ball. What a throw in.
That's good defence, refused to allow a turn.
Oh, he's come flying in. And it's Gervinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Godin gets it away. Pogba plays a clever pass. Gervinho. Chip through, and he's cut it out. Can he finish? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Benteke. Andy Carroll. Looks to thread it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba, to the left it goes. Needed a better pass there. A chance! Away from immediate danger. Andy Carroll. Matic. Rafael Varane does well there. Alert. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability.
Jordi Alba pumps it upfield. Messi with a beautifully timed run. Godin gets his foot in there. Godin concedes a free kick for that. Luis Suarez. And out to safety. Abate, well played, he saw that coming. Clears it out of harm's way. To be more accurate. Managed to get it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Now it's DeMarcos. Now the pass. Koulibaly. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He can get that clear. Pogba, aimed long and direct. Modric. Godin plays it out to the flank. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Up to meet it! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Promising cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez passes it through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The defence can get it clear. Messi boots it upfield. DeMarcos. Carroll. Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Manolas gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Andy Carroll looking to get on the end of this. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Jordi Alba tries to dink it in. Big chance here. Great reaction. Thrust towards the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to slip it through. Matic with the ball through. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Tries a through ball. He's through the middle. Messi, Benteke. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes wide. Gervinho looking to get on the end of this. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Up he gets! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Deftly done. Oh, the real chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Benteke. He goes long. Can he score? Oh, extraordinary.
I think he's having trouble coming to terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily.
Who's going to make this theirs? Pogba passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Pogba looks like a good ball through. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Modric. And it's Modric. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That tested the keeper.
Well, there wasn't much.
And the half-time whistle goes.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Paris Saint-Germain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Battles to win it back. Luis Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out to the flank. Header! Spoon forward. Luis Suarez could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Ronaldo! Superb! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Pogba looks to slip it through. Oh, they could break here. Tries a through ball. Another piece of really good defending. It's come loose. He's put his foot right through that one.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gervinho. Jordi Alba passes it through. Hits one! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Plays it in. Point-blank header! No, he can't turn it in.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Hazard with the delivery. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Gervinho. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now the pass. Benteke plays it out to the wing. Hit long and direct. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Modric. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looks like a good ball through. Goes for goal! And oh! Oh, taken with style! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Arsenal have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. And it's James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game, he is the man. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Hazard passes it through. Jordi Alba gets it away. Messi with the foul. Looks to slip it through. Can he put it away? Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while.
The power of Andy Carroll! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Manolas. And out to safety. Benteke plays it out to the wing. Hazard crosses one in. Firmly met. Aimed long and direct. Spoon forward. Trevino has been caught there, it's a foul. Away from immediate danger, and it's Abate. Abate has got himself a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Paris Saint-Germain presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. the Route 1 option. Mario Gomez. Hazard. Higuain. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's... That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll...
Arsenal have a free kick. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Modric. Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Who's going to make this theirs? Higuain with a delicate ball. Mario Gomez finds himself offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and running behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hazard. Now the pass. Nabate. Modric. It's Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Face to face with the keeper. Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Higuain. Sané, aimed forward. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played it early. He's there to get rid. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets good distance on it. Sané cuts it out. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realise the spine of this team.
Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Benteke. Hazard. Hoists it high. Saved it! Good idea, just poorly executed. DeMarcus. Andy Carroll, aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Spoon forward. Andy Carroll looking to get on the end of this. Up for the header! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Played it early. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Now the pass. Goes for goal! The power of Andy Carroll! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Just off target. Sees it out of harm's way. Kennedy. Sterling looks to get on the end of this. DeMarcus tries a through ball. Andy Carroll did well to pick out Andy Carroll, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Who's going to make this theirs? Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Luis Suarez wanders offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Lofted into the middle. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Sterling passes it through. Smart save. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He's dealt with that well. Cristiano Ronaldo to Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
A chance! Cut out in the nick of time. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Paris Saint-Germain with a perfect chance to get one back. Luis Suarez ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Kennedy. Sterling. Keeper's ball. Benteke. And it's Sterling. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Luis Suarez. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hazard. Kennedy tries the route one option. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, he's in! Carroll shoots! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal totally rampant here. It's Hazard! Looks to thread it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fine defending there. Andy Carroll. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. It's come loose. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Aimed long and direct. Pogba floats one over. Up to meet it! Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's gone a long way up and away. Benteke tries lifting it over. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Koulibaly pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Godin gets it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Paris Saint-Germain looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Luis Suarez! Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Carroll. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Sterling. And that's been repelled. And the through ball is intercepted. Sterling, Carroll. Now, can he capitalise? Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's going to make this theirs? Needed a better pass there. There is the half-time whistle. Gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pogba comes sliding in, and it's Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Away from immediate danger. Hazard. Andy Carroll. Spoon forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benteke, out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Kennedy is there to get rid. Benteke, it's flagged offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill and almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
And it's Muller. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And that's offside. Yes, it is.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Now the pass. Muller passes it through. Managed to get it away. Gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Godin tries to get it forward quickly. Kennedy crosses one in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Andy Carroll. It's a brilliant interception. He's pinged one through here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Manolas with the ball through. Now it's Benteke. Tries a through ball. Can he score? And the ball's come out. Hazard. Luis Suarez battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Deftly done. No way through there. And it's Benteke. Now the pass. Kennedy. Here's the cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Muller. Looks like a good ball through. Gets up to head it! Ronaldo! Superb! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Hazard. Decent ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And out to safety. Gets it back. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Benteke. Benteke with the ball through. Hazard with the delivery. He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Paris Saint-Germain have a sub ready to come on. Jordi Alba goes long and forward. Chance to shoot! Kennedy can hoist it clear. Carroll tries a through ball. Hazard. Ball is over the line. Now it's Hazard. So what now? It's come loose. And it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. And the defence can get it clear. Luis Suarez pings it out wide. Mane passes it through. timely intervention. Kennedy gets good distance on it. Azar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Mane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he could do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lucas Moura tries a long pass towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Thrust towards the front line. Mane. And out to safety. And it's Mane. Lobs it in gently. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Looks like a good ball through. Out wide to the right. Pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Andy Carroll. Koulibaly cuts it out. Mane. Lucas Moura. And it's Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! Ball's loose, who's getting there? James Rodriguez with a delicate ball. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Lucas Moura with the ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Sané. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. And it just makes sense to reassess the situation, whether it be a reshuffle or a change of formation. Something needed to be done, and they just laboured in wide positions while it cried out for change.
Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Two starting lineups. So that's got things underway. Alexandro goes for the cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Gervinho, Modric, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a throw. Lucas Moura hurtling down that right flank. Benteke is flagged offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Pogba battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba. Modric. And it's Modric. Jordi Alba. Played out to the wing. Spoon forward. Andy Carroll passes it through. Andy Carroll with the ball through. And that's out of reach. Kyle Walker. Piqué. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! Papastathopoulos can hoist it clear. Out to the left it goes. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Hazard. Pogba tries lifting it over. Oh, good stop, it had to be. They've scored! Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's there to hoof it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looks to dink one in. Deftly done. Lucas Moura. It's a loose ball. Whipped in again. Clears it out of harm's way. A brilliant interception and out to safety. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo with a definite foul there. Pogba floats one over, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fabinho. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And in it goes! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pogba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries a through ball. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Koulibaly. Chip through. Now the pass. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's anyone's ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Managed to get it away. Aimed long and direct. Matic pumps it upfield. Pogba. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lucas Moura. Still shoots!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
It's Lucas Moura. Now it's Carroll. Great ball, and now the shot! How about it? That was a matter of inches. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Matic. With a delicate ball. Promising cross. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
DeMarcos. Lucas Moura. DeMarcos. Steered out wide. He's there to get rid. Cristiano Ronaldo is on a run down the left wing. Matic. And the through ball is intercepted. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Matic gets good distance on it, looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Lucas Moura. DeMarcos. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed forward, tries a through ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we reach the halfway point.
It's been a could-have, should-have first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves.
Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Arsenal take the lead. Andy Carroll. Plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Hits one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Get that clear. Koulibaly. Forward it goes. Loose. Jordi Alba trying to get there. Defence has got rid of that. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And back out it comes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Hazard. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Offside that time. Arsenal have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too. He miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Matic boots it upfield. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Hazard. And he's got his range wrong there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Piqué. Matic. Benteke. Jordi Alba gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Clearance and very necessary. Andy Carroll absolutely focused then on the... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball, who's going to get that? Gervinho was long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Lucas Moura. And it's Carroll. Now it's Benteke. Now the pass. Hazard gets it, and now what? Benteke has been given offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Oh, good interception. Matic. Gervinho passes it through. He won't reach that. Manolas cuts it out. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. That's not going to find its target. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Modric knocks it towards the front. Koulibaly tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Always going over the top.
Well, he's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Played out to the right. Tries to dink it in. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. So what now? Whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Koulibaly. Azar. Benteke tries a through ball. He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Yeah, they might have got by one or two, but when you've been hit by a whole sequence of offsides like this, I think one or two of the senior players needs to have a word now, or certainly, you know, a message needs to come from the bench.
He's tried one! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's gone a long way up and away. Shot a goal! Should have equalised. Hernandez plays it out to the wing. Point blank header! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez, he's off on a marauding run. He's away. And a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Five minutes left on the clock. It's gone out for a throw-in. Battles to win it back. Now it's Mario Gomez. Fires from distance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Defence can get it clear. Walcott delivers. Firmly met. That is wayward. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. The Lacazette. Thrust towards the front line, and he's on his way. He's had a shot. They've done it, and that should do it. Within sight of the finish line, and a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Looks to slip it through. Lacazette goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Aimed long and direct. It's Hernandez. Abel Hernandez with a delicate ball. Ronaldo! Superb! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. And it just makes sense to reassess the situation, whether it be a reshuffle or a change of formation. Something needed to be done, and they just laboured in wide positions while it cried out for change.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't have...
Paris Saint-Germain had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Jordi Alba. Lofted into the middle. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Out to the left it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo dinks one in. He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Played out to the wing. Demanding a quick ball here. DeMarcos. Now it's Messi. Messi pings it in. Oh, not the best of headers. Piqué. Koulibaly. Modric. thrust towards the front line. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the defence can get it clear. And it's DeMarcos. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's a loose ball. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tries to dink it in. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Jordi Alba knocks it towards the front. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Long and high towards the flank. Piqué tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. He's gone out for a throw-in. In comes the delivery. Saved it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And out to safety. Looks to slip it through. Lucas Moura displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Papastathopoulos gets good distance on it. Andy Carroll lobs it in gently. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Koulibaly knocks it away. DeMarcos passes it through. Great leap! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Matic. Andy Carroll with the ball through. Now the pass. Messi. Aimed long and direct. It's a long forward pass. Forward it goes. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Modric tries the route one option. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Lucas Moura passes it through. Danger averted for now. Piqué looks to thread it through. Now it's Gervinho. Gervinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Looks like a good ball through. Modric plays it out to the wing. Manolas battles to win it back. Matic was not to be moved. Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's had a go! That's gone a long way up and away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Jordi Alba. Gervinho looking to shoot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Matic. Modric moves long and forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Papastathopoulos can hoist it clear. No, not quite.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks to slip it through. Has a pop! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Pogba gets it away. Matic, Gervinho, Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. Point-blank header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Gervinho with the delivery. Away from immediate danger. Lucas Moura pumps it forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Marcus. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And he's there to hoof it away. It has gone out. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Benteke with the ball through. Kyle Walker. Passes it through. Gervinho crosses one in. And back out it comes. Kyle Walker pushes it out wide. Tries a header! He has done it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Matic boots it upfield. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
It's Benteke. Benteke tries to stroke it through. Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. They've managed to get it away. Spoon forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Out wide to the right. Andy Carroll. Looks to slip it through. And that's a throw-in. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Papastathopoulos charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's offside. Yes, it is. Speculative strike. Benteke! Brilliant!
Unbelievable.
As long-range strikes go, that is a belter, just brilliant.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Matic pumps it upfield. Benteke. Now it's Lucas Moura. Can he finish? No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Godin Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Gervinho gets into some space. It's come loose. He can get that clear. Walker, whipped in, and that's out of reach. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Defence has got rid of that. Luis Suarez brings the ball forward. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Godin tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Mane passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Lucas Moura gets it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Matic. And it's Modric. Shots on! What a save! Terrific reactions! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Has a shot! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Now it's Gervinho. Now, can he capitalise? Can he find a finish now? Aimed long and direct. Modric with the ball through. He's had a shot! It's in!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish. De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Piqué clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. And the keeper's well positioned. Now it's Mario Gomez. Check, tries lifting it over. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. Gervinho. Oh, good interception. Di Maria. And it's Mario Gomez. Lucas Moura is fouled.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Shot was travelling. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take...
Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, see making a difference here?
I would think Andy Carroll's physical presence is an obvious choice. Not only his aerial ability, backed up by lots of aggression, but he shouldn't be underestimated for it.
He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Müller. It's a loose ball. Another chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Andy Carroll passes it through. And it's Carroll. Hazard has it out wide and in space. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Benatia. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Gervinho looking to get on the end of this. Has it out wide now. Sterling plays a clever pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Müller. Tries a through ball. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Andy Carroll. Gervinho is flagged offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Jordi Alba boots it upfield. Gervinho takes a look up. Gervinho heaved to the back post. Good save, really well read. It's come loose. And it's Carroll. Thrust towards the front line. Chance! And he's on his way! Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! And they get themselves in front! Hazard with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Arsenal go into the lead. Not the cross he had in mind. Goes wide. Gervinho gets flagged offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Pumps it upfield. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Koulibaly. Who's going to make this theirs? Pogba battles to win it back. Müller. Looks like a good ball through. put it away! Sticks it away! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Gervinho. Deftly done. Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Ronaldo! Superb! And they are disappearing out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Looks to slip it through. Hazard with the ball through. Andy Carroll unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's broken through. He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
It's Andy Carroll! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Paris Saint-Germain are in control here on the brink of half-time. Papastathopoulos tries a long pass towards the front. Ball is over the line. Another throw-in. Gervinho. Now the pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Top save! That shot was travelling. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Shapes the shoots! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Gervinho. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Clears it out of harm's way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Needed a better pass there. Oh, good interception. Looks to thread it through. Benatia positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordi Alba passes it through. Modric gets it back. Godin plays it out to the flank. Spoon forward. Sterling looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Ronaldo considers his options. Paris with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. That was travelling. Tries a through ball. Big chance here. Godin can hoist it clear. Modric. For Pastathopoulos. Andy Carroll. Played out to the right. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And it's Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Muller. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Managed to get it away. Hazard. Messi. Now it's Carroll. Now it's Sterling. Sterling with a delicate ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hazard with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matic gets good distance on it. Modric. Tries a through ball. Whipped in. And out to safety. Goes for it! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Muller. Now the pass. A chance! Messi. Passes it through. Hazard has been given offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Kyle Walker goes long and forward. Messi, chip through. Benatia. Modric. Muller. He's made certain that won't get through. Defence has got rid of that. Looks to slip it through. Out wide to the right. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, this has all been caused by their own hastiness, really. A little bit of indiscipline. I think they've got to hold the run for just a fraction longer, and it'll certainly keep them on side more often than not.
It's a good-looking cross. Matic. Modric pumps him forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Benatia. He is now in the last chance saloon. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Jordi Alba knocks it towards the front. And it's Gervinho. Gervinho crosses into the box. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Decent ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo is fouled. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Back out it comes. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Hazard tries to dink it in. Now it's Carroll. Andy Carroll has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Carroll. Modric shows the route one option. Manolas cuts it out, pumps it upfield. Get a throw in. Paris Saint-Germain look as though they're about to make a change. Godin crosses one in. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Hazard. Hazard. It's a fabulous position. Jordi Alba pumps it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it forwards. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Get that clear. Tries a through ball. There's no flag. Gervinho with the delivery.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
It's come loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Higuain. Matic battles to win it back. Keeps everyone guessing. Has a hit. It's a loose ball. What a save! Terrific reactions. Pushes it out wide. Hit into the middle. And he's kept it out. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kyle Walker. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hazard hoists it high. Delightful ball. And he's cut it out. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Spoon forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to slip it through. Higuain passes it through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a victory that ticks a lot of boxes for me, particularly across midfield, where I thought they were very industrious. And I think this is...
Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets good distance on it. Papastathopoulos positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a long pass towards the front. Promising cross. Massive leap! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Hazard. Abate sticks in a foot to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Pumps it forwards. Gervinho, can he find a finish now? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Andy Carroll gets it away. Now it's Gervinho. It's come loose. Modric. Well read, he sorted that out. The defence can get it clear. Saved only by poor finishing.
Probably not are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Arsenal have a free kick. Just too high.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Benatia. Gervinho. DeMarcos. Aim forward. Tries a through ball. It's bounced back off the post. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! Benteke with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's gone a long way up and away.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
And it's Gervinho. Gervinho plays it out to the wing. Deftly done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba pumps it upfield. Andy Carroll, aimed long and direct. Hazard, and the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Paris Saint-Germain with a set-piece chance.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Looks to thread it through. Di Maria, a chance! Away from immediate danger. Gervinho with the ball through. It's a promising ball. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Luis Suarez gets into a dangerous position. DeMarcos looking to get on the end of this. Now, can he capitalise? Benteke hits it! Benteke, brilliant! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Too close for comfort. Di Maria. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Benatia. And it's Jordi Alba. Looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Thrust towards the front line. DeMarcos. DeMarcos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Managed to get it away. Early ball. Now it's Benteke. Benteke hits it! This could fall anywhere. It's a long forward pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Andy Carroll battles to win it back. Tries the route one option. DeMarcos goes long and forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gervinho passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's broken loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Papastathopoulos boots it upfield. Now it's DeMarcos. DeMarcos knocks it towards the front. He can get that clear, gets it back. Forward it goes. Now it's Gervinho. Looks like a good ball through. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And the first half is done. Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's long and forward. Now the pass. Towering header! Modric is flagged offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Benteke. Benteke pushes it out wide. Di Maria looks to dink one in. Matic. Modric tries the route one option. Abate pumps it forwards. Modric swung in towards the middle. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Azar. Benteke. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Abate drills one in. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to slip it through. Azar. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Spoon forward. Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. How about it? He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Gervinho. Tries a through ball. Overhit and out of play. Passes it through. Goes for goal! He can goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a good-looking cross. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick for Pastathopoulos. He is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Luis Suarez! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pogba goes long. Boots it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Di Maria. Now it's Carroll. Now the pass. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Timely intervention. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Arsenal have a sub ready to come on. Pogba. Goes wide. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Played in early. Carries far too far and out of play. And it's Gervinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. His scoring skills have already been evident. Kennedy can hoist it clear. Rafael Varane knocks it towards the front. Now it's Carroll. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benteke produced a good ball to find Benteke, who couldn't get his shot away. Kennedy. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looks to slip it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Benteke is the guilty party there. Jordi Alba, aimed forward. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Tries a through ball, hits one, and in again, and oh! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gervinho tries a long pass towards the front. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Oh, good interception. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Manolas cuts it out. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo wanders offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Modric needed to come up with a better... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Out to the left it goes. Rafael Varane. Kennedy has been caught there, it's a foul. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a long forward pass. Di Maria tries to stroke it through. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's got it, and he's got time. Kennedy tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard with the ball through. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Thrust towards the front line. Hazard, now the cross. Matic gets it back. Gervinho, Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Big chance! It's a loose ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise.
Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Oh, real chance! Goes for it! Away from immediate danger. Tries a long pass towards the front. Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Benteke passes it through. Messi crosses it in low. Firmly met. And it's to Marcos. And back out it comes. Pastathopoulos pumps it upfield. Piqué gets good distance on it. Where to from here? Jordi Alba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. Good strong hand by the keeper. It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extreme for more. He really does look at it.
Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gervinho. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Pogba. Benteke. Oh, he's broken through. Is it in? Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba floats one over. The shot's on! It's anyone's ball. Czech gives chase. In comes the delivery. Saved it! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
A chance! He's away! The power of Andy Carroll! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Modric tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Modric. Long and high towards the flank. Gervinho goes for the cross. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Carroll. DeMarcos. Hoisted towards the area.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Muller. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Carroll. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Andy Carroll would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Now the pass. Messi knocks it towards the front. Now it's Carroll. Andy Carroll. Carroll! It's a loose ball. Tries a through ball. Drilled in low.
Saved only by poor finishing. Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Fine defending there. PK. With a delicate ball. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. And out to safety. Out wide to the right. Lobs it in gently. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Hits one! It's come loose. Plays it out to the wing. DeMarcos goes long and forward. Floated through. Matic gets it back. Now it's Benteke, looking to force his way through. Oh, that's a waste. Benteke, who's made his mark on this game. Nabate. Spoon forward. And it's Modric. Well positioned to make that interception. And the defence can get it clear. Benteke gets it, and now what? Oh, great chance, and a goal! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to thread it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Defence has got rid of that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Benteke. Out towards the flank. Messi passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks like a good ball through. Muller. Looks to slip it through. That'll be the last act of the first half. So off we go once more. Paris Saint-Germain come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Get that clear. No way through there. Pogba with the ball through. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Gervinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to dink it in. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Thrust towards the front line. Messi. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Right through the middle. Great reaction. That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play, he's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Matic plays it out to the wing. Piqué. Modric. Benteke. Abate battles to win it back. And he's on his way! Muller passes it through. Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Ronaldo! Superb! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal.
And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
They are rampant! Czech did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Chip through. Shot at goal! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Modric gets it away. Fired in from distance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Muller pumps it forwards. Out to the left it goes.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Gets on the end of it. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Gervinho. Gervinho with the delivery. Going for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Matic plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Luis Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. DeMarcos can hoist it clear. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Now it's Higuain. And he's cut it out. Sees it out of harm's way. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gervinho with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's not going to make it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Massive leap! It's in! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Piqué.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hazard passes it through. Hazard Needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Higuain. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Done very well to intervene. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Asa! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez floats one over. And he's there to hoof it away. DeMarcos. And it's Piqué. Papastathopoulos. It's a long forward pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nabate, aim forward. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looks like a good ball through. That's gone a long way up and away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So it's away we go then. Papastathopoulos gets it away. Messi. Dinks one in. Luis Suarez. Manolas pumps it forwards. Candreva going full steam ahead down the left flank. Krychowiak passes it through. Papastathopoulos comes sliding in, and he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Kept it out, good strong hand. An early chance, first of the game.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries lifting it over. Lacazette with the ball through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Koulibaly. It's Mario Gomez. Oh, he's broken through. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's there to hoof it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Kyle Walker plays a clever pass. Papastathopoulos. Played out to the right. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tries to dink it in. Away from immediate danger. There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mario Gomez. Way through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. DeMarcos looking for options. Lacazette unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And it's Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. Candreva. And back out it comes. Matic tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. There's no flag. What a save! Terrific reactions. Gervinho with a beautifully timed run. Looks to slip it through. Gervinho. Messi pumps it upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball, shapes the shoots. Gervinho cuts it back. It's come loose. That'll be a throw. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with a delicate ball. Looks to slip it through. Check, catches it safely. Luis Suarez passes it through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jordi Alba gets it back. And it's Gervinho. Play for a throw. Clears it out of harm's way. Can he finish? No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Arsenal go into the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Good strong hand by the keeper. It's broken loose. Looks to thread it through. And in it goes.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. You can get that clear. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks like a good ball through. Good clearance and very necessary. Koviak. Mario Gomez pushes it out wide. DeMarcos with the cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Mario Gomez, and it's Messi. Papastathopoulos. Spoon forward. Questions. The referee brings the first half to a close. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's Mario Gomez. Messi tries to stroke it through. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Challenge, but well within the laws, and he's made certain that won't get through. Needed a better pass there. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Mario Gomez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. The Lacazette. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Koulibaly. Goes long. Now here's the through ball. It out wide now. It is a corner, good chance. To meet it! Boots it to safety.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Lobs it in gently. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Towards the front line. Walker. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Candreva passes it through. Papastathopoulos gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Gets into some space. Lacazette needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Koulibaly pumps it upfield. Vukovic concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Stop to that. Well read, he sorted that out. Managed to get it away. Kyle Walker with a definite fell there. Long pass, that's the message there. Mats Hummels battles to win it back. Now it's Benteke. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. And it's Benteke. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that shot.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Too close for comfort. Modric. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Manolas gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a whisker away. Luis Suarez spreads it wide. A chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Is it in? Lacazette with the ball through. Candreva looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's found him in space! Kyle Walker can hoist it clear. Deftly done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Hoists it high. Mats Hummels cuts it out. Mats Hummels does well there. Alert. Knocks it towards the front. Lacazette tries a through ball. Spoon forward. Who's going to make this theirs? DeMarcos Needs to get it forward quickly. Gervinho. That's Gervinho. And out to safety. Modric floats one over. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Boots it upfield. Played in by Candreva. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looks to slip it through. It's a goal kick. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matic. Passes it through. Aimed long and direct. Candreva looks to dink one in. Modric pumps it upfield. Mane. Spoon forward. And it's Modric. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Papastathopoulos battles to win it back. Papastathopoulos has given away a free kick. Missed by a fraction. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Modric. Piqué. Aimed forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a loose ball. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Oh, good interception. Out for a throw. That's going to be a goal kick. It's gone a long way up and away. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.